Happy Friday. I am just dropping in to say hi to everyone and give a oracle message, some guidance for everyone, a little attunement to help anyone that's energy is being pulled on or anything like that, just to help you ground yourself and get back to hearing your higher self much better and not static. So here we go. I'm going to start with the attunement now. Awesome. Let's see. I am feeling very drawn to the indigo angels right as of now. And sacred creator oracle. Let's see. Get them ready. Just pull a few cards and see if there's any messages that the divine wants to share, some guidance for you in your path. I'm definitely feeling this one. And that one. Let's see what we have in this deck that might want to come out for us. Ooh, wow, okay. We got a few there. Let's see. All right. So we're going to get started here. Oh, so first out is patience. So, yes, and then if you'll take notice to the person, the angel here, with the person with wings, and they're down kind of praying. And so the divine just wants to let you know that you are heard, you are not forgotten about, and things are in the works for your highest good. And you just have to be patient and trust the divine timing of things for your highest good. So then, oh yes, here we go. We also got manifest, exactly. So the divine knows what it is, your desires of your heart, and what is right for you for in your path. With my manifestations, I always add a little rider that says to the divine, hey, if this is not for my highest good, then, I'm fine with not receiving it. So you may want to consider that as well there. So let's see what we get with this other deck. So here we go. You are magic. Okay, right? So you are an element as well. We have the elements, but you are also the element in the center. So we seem to forgotten at some point in time that we are creators, we are divine and eternal beings here having a human experience. So we just want to remember that and just be glad that we are a part of something so amazing, and we have so much support and love from the divine, from the creator. And so yeah, just remember how powerful you are, and then be wise to steward yourself accordingly. And sometimes that takes some experience in life to really get back to remembering what that responsibility is and acting accordingly. And then up, you are the divine masculine. This one is referring to both women and men. We all have a masculine and feminine aspect to us, a masculine and feminine chakra. And to be fully balanced, we have to be in tune with both aspects. So the feminine energy is about nurturing, intuition, with the masculine being about that willpower, ability to create a plan and see it through. And just so remember that you do have the ability, whether you're masculine in a masculine body or a feminine body, doesn't matter. You are all of all of it. You're masculine and feminine, dark and light. You are, a oneness, and that is what the balance is all about. So this is a little call to remember, part of your manifestations, you're going to have to put some action to it, some plan, and see it through, and that determination and that willpower. So this divine masculine is going to help you out a lot with that. And then just, definitely you want to use your feminine energy to have your intuitions and your connections, so that you are manifesting the right things for your highest good. You are living poetry, we got here. Okay, right? Each of us we're all sparks of the creator. We're all divine, and we all have different experiences and a purpose that kind of intertwines with everyone else, of course. But your story, your unique path and purpose, it is like poetry. Get to know yourself, love yourself, and put your puzzle pieces together and see what you're really working with, your authentic true self. And your story, when you connect all the dots back with what you've been through and what is the purpose for it all, you're going to see it is like poetry. You have a unique story and a harmonious song and a poetic life, but you have to be willing to look back on your journey and put it together and say, yeah, I have been through something unique, and I am special, and I am here for a purpose. And so be fine with that and love it. And then sacred mirrors. All right, so I'm going to actually, with the sacred mirrors, I'm going to read from the book and hear what the message is for us today. And I love that. We are a reflection of our energy as well that we carry. So if you find that you are in a situation where your energy is kind of dropped down or whatever, you can always clean it up with positive thoughts and things like such as what I do, a Reiki session and things like that. But how you're feeling about yourself is how your light is shining out. And so we just definitely want to focus on keeping our thoughts as pure as we can. Let me see here. Let's see. Sacred mirror. I'm going to look this one up real quick. Page 7. So 7. So in numerology, 7 and 0 would equal a 7, and that is about like a completion. Okay, yes, let me put these glasses on here for a second. Kind of small text here. Essential meanings is Seeing the divinity in others, knowing more about yourself by sharing your gifts and talents, and finding kindred souls on a similar path, collaborative opportunities, being seen, witnessing sacred evolution, connectiveness, openness, and your place among the stars. All right, so there's also a self-care message here. Being overly bothered by traits in others, allowing someone to push your buttons, allowing another's journey to affect your self-worth, and not recognizing the lessons that other people can give you. So that's kind of the flip side of the energy of this card. So if any of those things are going on, it is definitely a call out to you that you have the power to control that by the way that you're thinking about yourself, and that is affecting your energy and what you're putting out. And that is, they spoke about the stars. So here, so essentially, you know, we look up at the stars and we see this shining light, right? Well, what do you think the stars see when they look at us? It's definitely not the clothes you're wearing or your hair color. It's the light that you're shining about how you feel about yourself. So just keep that in mind. That is your energy signature. Sacred mirrors are all around. We are connected to the soul, other souls on this planet, and every single interaction, no matter how great or how tiny, can carry a message or a meaning, just as you can only really understand the concept of light when you're understanding the concept of dark. So too can you only understand who you are when you really begin to see others, right? When we sameness and then we see the sameness in others, and then we'll also see some differences, and they offer us glimpses of our own true selves through their reflection. Look for a lesson in the coming days, a sacred mirror that will refract and reverberate throughout your being and shed light on your truest form, your authentic true self. Sometimes mirrors serve to teach us how unique we are, because of the contrast and the opposite nature of the unveil. When another person thinks differently, use it to help you understand your own mind. Sometimes mirrors serve as to ignite something within us, so that maybe that we have forgotten. I wish I could do that, or I would love to be brave. I desire charisma. It is all possible for me. What have the mirrors been showing you lately? Have you been acting on the information they're sending your way? Find solutions in these sacred reflections. Yeah, so definitely this reading just ties together beautifully with the patience and the you are magic, you are the manifester, and then with the divine masculine to have that willpower to see things through, and that, you know, your life is poetry, that's creation, that's art. And then also the lessons that we learn, the things that we can see about ourselves through the interactions the divine is guiding us through in our past. So you meet someone and you might not fully resonate with a certain action or something they do, but it is for a reason. So if you can kind of discern in a loving way what that could be, then you're really going to find a lot more guidance. So, you know, not being closed-minded is really going to get you a long way if you can start to look at the now and what the now is gifting and blessing you with. Very divine. I feel like something else in here okay, here's something else. How are people you've been spending time with mirrors for you? This is kind of like a little homework, if you will. So how are the people you've been spending time with mirrors for you? Do they make your life better? Explore opportunities to try new things and to take risks by communicating in a new way. Allow your community to be a mirror and to show you what works best. Things that push our buttons are often reflections of things we have worked on or things we dislike about ourselves. What bothers you about your current situation, that could be actually a reflection of something you'd like to change about yourself. All right, awesome. So this is some really good guidance. Just a closing note, if you do find that you're kind of icked by something or it's rubbing you the wrong way, it's a messenger trying to enlighten you to something that you have suppressed about yourself, or a belief system that may not be serving you for your highest good. So be a good steward of your own path and your own true authentic self. Do that resurrecting, allow all the parts of yourself to come up for love and light, and accept who you are, love who you are, and you are going to find that your life will be filled with harmony. But in order to truly be alive, we have to be authentic and back to our what we came here to be, who we are, our path and our purpose. And sometimes we might not even realize some of the things that we've suppressed, but be assured the divine is supporting you and helping you. So in your nows, you're going to find little clues, but you have to have eyes to see. You have to have that willpower, to decide, hey, you know what? I'm not going to just, I didn't like that. No, you should dissect it. You should, spend some time with it. Use your intuition, your divine feminine, and really get to the heart of it, and do some meditation on it. If you are kind of perturbed by something that happens in your life, try to figure out what is it trying to tell you, because it's a messenger and a teacher. It is definitely not just trying to make you suffer. There's always a purpose and a reason for it, and it's going to be for your highest good. But we're not going to get the blessings from that unless we really give ourselves enough self-love to take that time and that effort to really discern what, and put our puzzle, like I said, very simply, put your puzzle pieces together. You constantly are getting more. So put them together and make that poem. Like, that's what I have to say today. I just love you guys. I love you, and I hope that you really find some love for yourself, your true authentic self, and make a way, allow yourself to be who you are, and unabashedly. And so it does take some effort to make sure that the things that we've become because of fear, or being afraid to move forward and change certain things, that we may have used as a protection for certain things that we've experienced. Just look at all those things with the open heart. Allow your soul self to guide you, and do your part to help yourself. So namaste for the new viewers, and I just been doing this Fridays, and today I started a little bit late in timing, but that's fine. I have a temple in Railroad Square in Tallahassee, Florida. And so when, I'm here and everything, and someone comes in and they need my guidance or assistance, of course, I'm going to do that. And then, of course, I'll be on right as soon as I can around 3. But so if you start tuning in, just know that I'll be here sooner than later, and you can always reach me by DM if you need to have a one-on-one or anything like that. And I just want to say thank you so much for coming today. You are love, you are light. Allow yourself grace, and allow yourself to grow and see the beauty in yourself. So, namaste. Awesome. All right, until next time. And also, if you'll like and share, I would greatly appreciate it. And join the channel, follow the channel so that you can get notifications as well on when I'm live again. And also, there's going to be some of my temple service on there every Sunday at 2 p.m. We have service, and so that guidance is always free. And so please join, tune in. I'm going to be streaming it live each week so that everyone in the world has an opportunity for this amazing guidance. Steps that you can make in your path, different things that you can do that really can help you reach enlightenment in this lifetime. Namaste.